by any means possible. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just washing up these clothes, and like I said, there's no reason why your kids should not have what they need. There's no reason why you should be at these back to school bashes or whatever, trying to beg for school supplies. Walmart has book bags for $5. Family Dollar has book bags for $5. Walmart, they have 83 cents notebooks. They have $1 packs of pencils, 50-cent pencils. Crayons is 50 cents. The 3-ring binders, I always get the trick. What I use for the 3-ring binders is because, that's the most expensive things that kids can get for back to school, besides one of those calculators if they're in high school, is the 3-ring binders. And I always go to the Dollar Tree for the 3-ring binders because they have the ones with the pockets, and those are $1.25 a piece. And there's high schoolers is 7 subjects, so they should have 7 of each. They should have 7 of the 3-ring binders. They should have 7 of the little 83 cents packs of spiral notebooks. They should have 2 or 3 packs of pencils. Older kids like lead pencils. Older kids don't need crayons. You feel what I'm saying? They should have folders to put their assignments and work that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? You can get some labels. There's no reason why these kids are not having the things that they need, and why people should be out at these back to school bashes begging and stuff like that when there's schools. You can get all your kids' school supplies that you need it for under $20 per child. Like, come on now, stop fucking playing. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing, making sure all this stuff is clean, beds, covers, sheets is clean, and I'm gonna go get them a new bedroom set or whatever, making sure the rooms is clean so they can stay orderly and in fashion and with the things that they need. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why you done had all school, you done had all these two months to maneuver and get the things that they need. You know what I'm saying? You people be out in the streets hanging out, lollygagging and doing all this dumb shit. You better make sure that your kids have back to school shit that they need, okay? Stop playing. Go wash all they shit up, hang it up, put it in baskets, put shirts in one basket if need be, pants in another basket, underwear in one basket, or in the drawers, in the dressers. If you don't have dressers, do the basket theory. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know when I first went in my apartment, it was hard for me to get furniture, especially nobody helping you and things like that, because I did have to keep moving and stuff like that. But I'm glad and thankful that I got a little stable apartment now, so I won't have to keep moving and back and forth with my kids just because, the rent was $1,500 and I didn't have the money to pay it or whatever the case may be. But that's why I'm glad that I'm going through what I'm going through now, and I'm glad that I got married and I got somebody that can help me out with my kids and stuff like that, so we won't go lacking and stuff like that. And I praise God every day for helping me become stable. And if you are going through a situation where, you're homeless or whatever, just don't make it seem like you're homeless. Don't look like you're homeless, and keep it on the down low. If you don't have beds and things like that for your kids, keep it on the down low until you can get what they need. Don't be going and telling the world that they don't have this or that they don't have that, because the world is going to do nothing but talk about you and judge you and bash you. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing for you to do is just keep it on the down low. Get some air mattresses if possible. If you can't get them air mattresses, go to Rose's and get some of them $89, $99 cots with some $12 covers, you know what I'm saying, and $3 pillows, and they have dollar pillowcases. There's no reason why your kids shouldn't have the things that they need. And if your baby daddies is not helping and shit like that, go down there and put their ass on child support. Fuck them, fuck what you think they're gonna tell on you, or if you're not doing nothing wrong, you don't have nothing to motherfucking worry about, okay? Go down there and hold their ass accountable, because guess what? They're gonna hold your ass accountable and have the streets talking about you being a bad mom or whatever the case may be, or living in the ghetto or in poverty or whatever the case may be. Make sure that you get your ass up and do your part as a mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. Kids didn't deserve this. They didn't ask to be here. Make sure your kids is up to par. If you can't do their hair, go to the hood or tell somebody, say, hey, can you do my baby hair? I can maybe give you this when I get this, or whatever case may be. Get on YouTube and do some tutorial videos. It's a lot of little quick hairstyles that you can do that's under $20 with one pack of hair. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of little older women that do hair, that could do your baby hair, and then you give them a little something, or you say, hey, do you not mind doing it just for a favor for me or a favor for my child, so that she won't be going back to school looking dusty You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, I've always made sure that my kids' hair was braided and that my sons had a haircut and things like that. Like, there's no need for people to be out here just always running the streets and always doing this and always doing that, and then they don't have the things that they need for their kids. That's a sorry excuse of a mom, and I refuse to do that. No matter if I was ripping and running up and down the road or whatever in the streets, my kids always had what they needed first. Let that be known, okay? Now, I want you bitches to go outside and do better, okay? I want you to go outside, make sure all the kids' stuff is clean, make sure that the snacks is lined up, making sure that their clothes are organized, socks is washed, drawers is clean, they have clean clothes to put on every day, they have clean socks and drawers to put on, and their things are organized and not just scattered everywhere. And if you do have, in your house, if you do have an issue with things staying in order, maybe you need to pull together and have a meeting with your kids, because that's what I did. I let them know we have a meeting. I have things in order, you get what I'm saying, to where things won't be looking dusty for the school year. Kids can, because when kids are in a clean, safe environment, they're loved and they feel loved and they're eating proper meals and they're getting the proper rest and things like that. They're able to be a little bit more productive. I mean, I know I was. My mama, she always made sure that we had decent clothes to wear. Because my mama, she worked at Belts for like 15 years, and she would always get like the pay setter thing or whatever, to where she would get an additional 30% on top of the 20%. Back then they was giving 20%, so she would get 50% off clothes, and that's how she got a lot of our clothes on clearance with a 50%. We was basically damn near getting clothes for free. If need be, go get you a little part-time job at one of those little places, Roses, little places like that. If you're not able to provide right down the street, the hours that you say that you're not able to get a job, that you roam up and down the streets, some of these women out here, you're able to get a part-time job. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. Put your pride to the side. Go out there and get a job for these kids. Don't be sitting around having your kids look dusty. And when you're a mom of a lot of kids, you have to keep things in order and stay on top of things and plan and prepare to have things done in a certain way, so you won't be looking damn dusty when it's time for them to go back to school or go to these events and go do things that they need to be doing. You get what I'm saying? It's no excuse for people to be running around here and these kids needing the things that they need to have, and people running around here getting their hair done and their nails done, and your kids not in order. No, ma'am, that's being an unfit mom. There's no reason why kids should have to go through that. Not no kids should have to go through being dirty, stank, pissy, dirty, hair not combed. No kids should have to go through that. And if you is letting your kids go through that, you are a sorry excuse of a mom, and you need to give them to somebody else who can really take care of them, because you don't give a fuck. I wouldn't suggest DSS, but I would suggest people that I know that, you know, have taken a liking to my kids. Older women love helping younger women with their kids if they got a lot of them in mind helping them. But you just got to be willing to accept the help and put your pride to the side. Because I know my mom has always been there to help me with my kids when I was slacking, or, you know, my mental wasn't off for me to be a decent person, or, you know, I was skipping between jobs and skipping in between places to stay and things like that. My mama always helped me, and I know that a lot of people don't have their mom, or their mom always judges them or talks about them or whatever. Go to these churches, find you a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Look at my channel for some advice. I'm going to start doing a little bit more more content with, you know, giving people advice on the things that I do. I can't tell nobody to do something that I haven't done myself. You get what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody to do that. That's called being a hypocrite. And it's also called being overly judgmental. I can't do that. That would be wrong of me. But I can tell you what I did to where I wouldn't be in certain situations. You feel what I'm saying? Learn how to control them kids. Learn how to give them, because I used to work with troubled kids and teenagers and stuff like that. Get their ass ultimatums. You feel what I'm saying? Tell them, hey, if you don't do this, you're not going to get this. You get what I'm saying? Or how to say things like giving them an ultimatum. Hey, if you don't get up and clean up your room, you're not going to have the tablet. If you don't get up and keep this area clean, you're not going to have the cell phone. If you don't get up and go take a bath and brush your teeth and have this, you learn how to reward your kids, not for only, don't always just punish them for the bad things that they do, and then you never want to reward them for the good things that they do. Reward them for getting up and cleaning up. saying, hey, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that. You get what I'm saying? Do the best you can in a day's time as a mom. You get what I'm saying? Don't be sitting here being neglectful towards your kids, but then you outside being and pampering and being all beautiful for yourself. That's not right. Because best believe, baby, I got these braids in my hair. My daughter's hairs are done, and my son's hair is cut. You get what I'm saying? I don't believe in that. Kids have what they need, everything that they need. I just don't believe in people running around here having all these kids and then not want to take care of them. And even if you do have somebody else to help you take care of them, help that person, help the people that helps you. You get what I'm saying? Like, people need to do better as people and wholes in general. Like, come on now. But I'm off of here, and then I said what I had to say. I want y'all to learn how to get up and do better and be better of people, be better as a whole. It takes a unity to raise kids. It takes a village. You get what I'm saying? But don't be the villain within the village, okay? Don't be the mom that's the villain, okay? All right, now I'm off of here. Mwah. Julie Ray Ray, bless it.